Hi everyone, today I am sharing with you a mango and coconut granola bar that's a great back to school snack. To get started, you are going to need 2 1/4 cups of oats that you'll toast in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes until it gets nice and golden. The second part you'll do is the nuts. Add 2 1/4 cup of your favorite combination. Mine just happens to be almonds, pistachios, and sunflower seeds. However you want to work out the ratios, that's up to you, but it's 2 1/4 cup. We'll toast that in the oven again at 350 for 10 minutes. While the nuts are toasting, what you'll want to do is get your binder going, and that is a combination of brown rice syrup, which is the best binder. I wouldn't recommend using straight honey or maple or agave. It just doesn't bind the granola bar well enough. A little bit of apricot jam, which is my little trick in making it a little bit sweeter, some brown sugar, you'll add some vanilla, a touch of cinnamon, and if you want to be adventurous, add a pinch of cayenne. And then from there, you will take that into a saucepan, cook it over a medium heat, and bring it to a simmer. Once you see those tiny little bubbles around the edge of the pan, you know your sauce is ready to go. With the binder made, set that aside. What we'll do is mix together all of our dry ingredients. It's your oats, your nuts, and we're going to throw in the sweet part, which is our dried fruit. For this recipe, I put in mangoes and coconut. Of course, you can use whatever dried fruit you want. Just stick to the ratios so that your granola bar doesn't become too loose. What we're looking for is a sweet and salty combination, and the nuts will provide the salty, the dried fruits will give you the sweet portion. With the binder that you made earlier, you are going to pour that on top of the dry ingredients. Mix that really well all together. The idea is to make everything sticky so that when you press it into the pan, it binds really nicely together. Before you pour your mixture into the pan, make sure that you've lined it with parchment paper. This way it'll make it really easy to pull your granola bars out of the pan when it's done baking. Get your granola bar mixture as compact as possible so when it bakes up nice and tight rather than having a loose granola bar. So if you find that your granola mixture is sticking either to your fingers or whatever tool you're using to flatten it, you can also give it a little light spray of nonstick. We'll put that into the oven, we'll let it bake. After about 20 minutes, you'll start to smell the nuts and the sweetness of the jam and everything coming through. It's almost ready. If you want a chewy bar, go for 25 minutes. If you want a crunchier bar, you want to bake that at 25 to 30 minutes. Once that is done baking, pull it out of the oven, transfer it to a wire rack, let it cool for a little bit before you cut into it. When I was younger, I was always buying granola bars, and then I discovered, hey, I can make this myself for half the price, and then I could spend that money elsewhere. You can cut it into whatever portion that suits you. I like to cut them into a big enough bar that will hold my kids over until dinner. Once you wrap them in parchment paper, put them in little baggies so it's nice and easy to store, and they should last you about a week. As an added fun touch, you can even write cute little notes on the outside of the parchment paper. The other reason why I really enjoy this recipe is the fact that you can change out the flavor profile to suit what you have in your pantry or what you like, and I'd love to know what combinations you come up with, so don't forget to share with the rest of us in the comment section. Thanks so much, bye!